The curry with lime is a yogurt for fries. They're sweet in the heat, but they hide a surprise. They come with a yellow, this sauce you can taste, and the people go crazy, but some do they waste. The airport, they said, least to guess on the fly. Should you skip this sauce, then your fries will be dry. They've got other options, but none are like this, and those guests, they will dip it from restful to bliss. They dine in for dinner or bring it to flight. Those chefs will below brew the yogurt just right. Above they grill burgers with orders to fill, and they'll soon hit the table with slices of dill. The problem, you see, really isn't at first. It's not until later that things are much worse. The issues, they come from the yellow with stains, and the runner who runs them, he often complains. It sticks to your hair and right under your nails. Anxiety dogs and their furry old tails. It yellows the floor and it dyes all the tile. If you drop a tub, you'll be scrubbing a while. The stuff is alive, it'll roll for your clothes. Go turn in your head, it'll hunt for your nose. It stings all the shoes of the staff as they serve, and if they see it coming, they swig and they swerve. But that's not the trouble, there's more to one fold. Let's talk of the time that the curry went bold. It went to the gym and then hit a few weights, and the curry was stronger than all of the plates. Back at the job, it felt stuck in a box. It saw itself flying with dyes and a fox. It fried up a plan to be free and get wild. It wanted to run and be 3 like a child. It waited till night and then made its big move. A hop to that freedom and then it could groove. It held with the host till the moment was right, and the curry would ride off right into the night. The puddle of curry, it stewed to the floor. It checked up the coast, left a ghost at the door. It slopped through the halls and it splashed up the walls, and the people were slipping and sliding with falls. They started all screaming and then they all yelled. They'd freaked till that puddle of curry was shelled. It oozed to the end of the terminal sea. Then the curry was thinking of flying to trees. This is the part where the rhyme goes insane, 'cause that curry of lime, well, it got on a plane. It put on a mask and then shut off its phone, and that curry with lime, it was headed for Rome. The people of Roma, they saw it and cheered, though it wasn't all long for those faces were feared. The yellow, it spread till it covered their heads, and the stoplights were topped right a thicker than bread. The cars, they were crashing, the laws, they were mellow, the people were crazy and rarely a fellow. The Caribs were called, but their lights mirror yellow. They rushed to the cries of a tied-up old cello. The curry, it slod to where lions had fought, and it filled all the seats to the top. A board hit its face, so it stood up to race for the places it needed to slop. It got out of hand when it boomed through the land, and the trains were all closed for the spills. The lime hit the Europe with legs in the stirrups, so people, they raced for the hills. The Russians were reading the news from the west when the curry of lime, well, it gave them their best. The czars, they were crying 'cause Stasia was trying to outrun the curry in bountiful dress. The bets, they were climbing 'cause curry was sliming its way to the Everest tip. The Sherpas, they shimmied and shangled and jimmied. They knew they were gone if they slipped. Country by country, it all to a tune did the curry of lime make a mess a la noon. It took it all over and happened too soon. Then the curry of lime, well, it went to the moon. It blocked out the sun and the rays would all drown, and the planets were blackened, the ice knew a frown. The lesson of curry is to lick it all down, or the monster within it will gobble the town. The rhyme of this line did so well with the time that we've got a few seconds to spare. Please bring your whole face for the sauce at this place. Don't you wear your best clothes and beware. The smiles of the staff, she'll be waiting your call down your laptop and rooting today. But just so you know, it's a curry's on show, so go dip it and then yell yay!